Hi, this is Leon with Grove Hyundai, and I'm shooting this live video of the 2022 N-Line Elantra. Look at that. So beautiful. I don't know if you know, but there's your block heater. Down along the side here. It's so beautiful. So beautiful. Little rims. Imagine going down the highway with those beautiful rims. So we're going to go inside and I'll show you the inside of this beautiful unit and what it's like. Oh, power lifted gate. Not on all of them, but this one for sure. And then you got all this space back here. For sure you could fit a couple of bodies in there. Just kidding. Close this. So when you go inside, you got this beautiful interior. And this gorgeous red stitching throughout. Like it carries throughout the entire vehicle. And these are memory foam seats. So at first they feel a little tough, but look at the space that you have in this sedan. Like people look at the Elantras and they often just think that they're quite small, but you've got this mass amount of space. There's my knee. So you got all of this space back here. And of course the seats fold down, right? And this, like, of course these seats fold down so you have better access to the trunk and stuff like that. Go in. There's your driver's side door panel. And see what I mean about the red stitching that carries throughout? It's just so incredible. Just go in here. So these seats are designed to hug you. So they literally do, because it's the N-Line. They hug you. They keep you in place. I'm sorry, I have very short legs. Okay, I'm just gonna start it up here for you. So then you got the awesome sport pedals down below, which is great. I'm just gonna turn on a little bit of AC here. Cool it off a bit in here. It's getting a little warm, and it's a black car, so it's getting a little warm. So then you got these fantastic paddle shifters. So you can throw it into sport mode and use your paddle shifters and have fun with that one. Then over here, you have your interior lights, your lane assist, and your traction control right there. And there is your drive modes. So when you press the button, you can see your drive modes. Smart is actually drops you down a cylinder, so you actually save on fuel economy in smart mode. And then normal, and then your sport. Sport is a lot of fun. If you test drive an Elantra N-Line, I highly recommend you throw it into sport mode. You'll be super impressed with the power and the speed that you get and the pickup. It's so much fun in sport mode, especially with these paddle shifters. It's like driving a manual then, and it's a good time. It really is a good time. So then you got your steering wheel buttons. Of course, there's your driver assist, and so that works hand in hand with your adaptive cruise. Your driver assist, it has to be on, and it's actually very convenient. I did a test drive from Spruce Grove to Red Deer, and I used the driver assist, and at first I was really nervous because it literally drives itself. So I was a little nervous, and I was like slightly keeping my hands on the steering wheel. But then when I realized it was doing just fine without me, I just chilled out and had my cup of coffee. It was pretty impressive. Of course, your Bluetooth buttons and all that good stuff. Here's your menu buttons. This is here. That one is your menu button. So you can scroll through and check out all of that stuff. All your convenience, your theme selection. There. Sounds, driver assists, all that good stuff. Your fuel economy, and then of course you have your speedometer. If you want, rather than this one, you can go with that one there. And then when we move across, you have this amazing little touch screen. It's not little, it's about the size of a tablet. So you got your Blue Link, of course. Blue Link is a fantastic little item that comes with the vehicle. It's pretty impressive. You get, you can start your vehicle, preset it so the heated seats and heated steering wheel turn on. You can run it for 15-20 minutes, however long you want to run it for in the winter time. It gives you walking instructions to your vehicle, all that good stuff. It's a very handy, Blue Link is very handy to have. I have a Kona that I drive, and it does not have Blue Link. It's an older model, and I must say, what the Blue Link, that's one thing I would change on my vehicle, is having the Blue Link. So then you go scroll through. Of course, you have your Apple and Android CarPlay, your radio, your notifications, your user manual, and then of course your valet and your setup. That's what your front screen looks like. And a very easy to set up your phone and everything like that. It's just simple. You just pair it and off you go. If you don't want to use these buttons for your radio and media, you can use these buttons. This button here just doesn't star radio stations. It also stars phone numbers. It will also star addresses, things like that. This is a fairly new addition. Normally people think this is only for radio stations, but it is not. It is your favorite button for anything that this does. So then we turn up the volume and you can hear. Amazing speakers, and that's just pure fun. So then it goes down, you have your climate control there, of course, and then your heated steering wheel and heated seats and more climate control. Here you have your wireless charger. So there's one safety feature with this wireless charger that you do need to know, that it will not work if the doors are open. You have to have the doors closed in order for this to work. It's a little safety feature just to ensure you don't leave your phone in the car. You got your charge port there and your phone connector there, and then your regular 12 volt there. This is your backup camera, so you can flick it on and then you can check that out as well. So you can flick it on and then you have different views as well if you want. You can switch it up and check out your different views. There's your beautiful, like I said, this gorgeous red stitching really does carry out through the entire vehicle. Cup holders, e-brake, and extra storage. Here is your block heater cord. So all of our new vehicles, because we are here in Alberta, we do get extremely cold winters. all of new vehicles that land on our lot, we put a winter package on them, and a block heater is one of them, because that is something that we as Albertans need. I mean, let's face it, we live in a province that basically sees, if we're lucky, 3 months of summer. So yeah. And then of course you got a little storage area there with the massive big book to help you along. Yeah, and then last but not least, you got this gorgeous sunroof, this beautiful sunroof. And then you have this nice different two-tone color on the ceiling as well. Sunroof access is right here. You can tilt it or move it forward. You have your tow button here, so if you break down, because Hyundai comes with a 3-year and unlimited kilometer roadside assistance, you just hit that. It sends an exact pin to the tow company and it brings them to you, and off you go. This is your SOS button. Your SOS if you are needing help, emergency help. This sends fire, police, ambulance, you name it, it sends it to your location as well. Now, I'm going to close off with this, because often people don't realize. So I'm going to close this off, and I'm going to ask you a question, and I really want to see your comments below. What do you think this is for? There is a purpose behind this, dividing the two seats. There is a purpose behind this in the Elantras. And so I would like, just, hit that like button, answer the question, and let me know. And let's have some fun with this. Let's see if anybody actually knows what this is for. What is this for? I know. I'm wondering if you do. So that is the 2022 N-Line Elantra. Thank you very much for taking the time to watch this video. If you want to come down and take this gorgeous vehicle for a lovely test drive, by all means, give me a shout. My direct line is 780-977-2138, and I'd be happy to help you out. Have a wonderful day.